Hi, everybody. How are you doing? It's Indigo from Indigo's Living Her Best Life. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm just going to talk about really fast. Almost 3 weeks after surgery, y'all. Almost 3 weeks down. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks since I had my VSG. And when I tell y'all, honey, I am down 30 pounds. 30 pounds. I am back at the 100s. I'm actually 192 pounds today. That was this morning. Amazing, y'all. I'm feeling wonderful. I mean, I can see it in my face. I can just see it in so many parts of my body. I can see it in my arms, y'all. Already. Like, it is amazing to know that in 3 weeks' time, I have gotten 30 pounds off, y'all. So, and I know a lot of it has to do with the first 2 weeks being a liquid diet, the last week being a soft food diet, which I did start, doing tuna and chicken and fish, and shrimp is my all-time favorite because shrimp has a lot of protein. I'm trying not to lose my hair, but y'all, my hair was already thin, and I'm thinking I'm probably gonna cut it into a cute little shortcut. That's what I'm really thinking. Don't know yet right now because I wear a lot of wigs, as you guys see. So even if I were to cut it in a short little cut, and I'm having one of them days where I want to be a diva, have it flowing, y'all, I can throw a wig on. So, right now I'm just going with the program. But y'all, can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? Like, this is amazing. I am like so overjoyed right now. And I thought it was going to be, now don't get me wrong, this is just a tool. This is not easy by any stretch of the imagination. Believe me, head hunger is real. And because I'm still cooking for Sydney, and now that Justice is starting to do finger foods and scrambled eggs and things like that, y'all, he ate his first waffle the other day. Tore that waffle down, y'all. Tore that waffle down. So with me still having to cook for him and cook for Justice, Justice, and cook for Sid, head hunger is real. Y'all, look, my rings are getting too big, really, y'all. So, like, this is real. Like, it's really real, but it is not easy. Honestly, you go into it, and after you have all this and all that, you're assuming, oh, okay, I'm gonna get super skinny, and this is what it go. No, it is truly a process, and it is truly not easy. It is not taking the easy way out. You got a lot of people, oh, you can just diet and that stuff. You still are dieting at the end of the day because you're making the right choices for you. Now, as y'all know from way back when I did my very first video, that was in 2019, July of 2019. And I said how much I hate water. I do not like water. I just don't understand it. I just can't process why I hate water so much. However, during this process, I know I have to drink water. Have to. I've got to stay hydrated. I'm be doing IV therapies all the time because of being dehydrated. So I am doing a conscious effort to try to get 64 ounces of water in a day. Trying being the operative word. The most I've gotten in a day so far has been about 50. But I'm trying. If I do 3 20-ounce bottles of water, that's 60 right there. It's just something about it. And y'all, I have to drink through a straw. Most people who have this do find it easier. I don't know why I got some. Do find it easier to drink through a straw. It makes the process easier because you are sipping. You're not gulping anymore. So I do drink through a straw, which makes drinking 20 ounces of water a lot slower. I could be sipping on that 20 ounces for 3 hours, literally, because, you only have like about a 3-ounce pouch. And right now, with tomorrow being 3 weeks out from surgery, my stitch line on my stomach still is not completely healed. So I still don't know the limitations of my pouch. I'm still not like, oh my God, I'm super full. Oh my God, just going through the motions. Matter of fact, I'm eating some Light and Fit yogurt right now because it has the 5 grams of protein, and if I do this and a shake or whatever, but this is my breakfast. It is 10:30 in the morning. I've been working on this Light and Fit small container for an hour, and there's still yogurt in there, people. So it definitely limits how you eat. You're not shoveling food in anymore. Like, I could do this thing in 3 minutes before. This little one, I could do in 3 minutes before. But, now it's taking me an hour. So there are some differences in the way that you eat and the way that you process food. But when I tell you, head hunger is real. Because I could be like, oh, Sid, that looks so good. And now I'm able to do soft foods, whatever. I made her some shrimp. And what was it the other day? Shrimp. Oh, I made her some stuffed salmon and shrimp. I ate. Okay, so the salmon one maybe about this big, stuffed with crab meat and a stuffing. I cut one of those in half. And then I had 4 shrimp. Yo, the 4 shrimp, I was good. After the 4 shrimp, it was like done. I put my salmon in the refrigerator, but like, I'll get back to it later because they want you to eat like 5 times a day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not getting to that 5 times a day yet, just because it's taking me an hour to do 1 container. So between trying to get my 64 ounces of water in and trying to get my 5 meals in a day, not yet. I'm not there yet. Even though I don't know the limitations of my stomach yet, I still do feel full, of course. And there are some things that just don't agree with me. Sometimes, like literally at night, I'll come in the house after work and I will do 2 pieces of sliced turkey breast. The turkey breast, from the deli, whatever, like boar's head, and some string cheese. Yes, that has been a meal that has filled me up. So yeah, my eating habits are totally different now. Loving it, but just, I know that in the next couple months, couple weeks, I will know the limitations of my sleeve. I will know how much I can eat, how much I can't eat. And right now I'm still taking baby steps. So I probably could have eaten more than that. But yet I did have the sensation of being somewhat full and I didn't want to get sick. And I know at that point you have to wait 30 minutes before you can drink anything, which would be water. So have I had something besides water? I have, but I'm tending, because my all-time favorite, y'all, is sweet tea. I love sweet tea. I love sweet tea. I love sweet tea. I want a McDonald's sweet tea, y'all. So last week, I said, stop, Sid. I'm getting a kitty size McDonald's sweet tea. I took 1 sip and I dumped it out, y'all. It was so sickening sweet to me now. And I shouldn't have been drinking it anyway, y'all. The sugar content in it is ridiculous. So I'm not even going to sit here and act like, I was doing the right thing. I so was not doing the right thing. But I wanted to taste it. That's like, it was better than getting the McDonald's french fries. But I was just like, I just want a little bit of sweet tea. In my head, I was craving that sweet tea. So I said, if I take a sip and give the rest to you, it's not going to hurt anything. But as soon as I took that sip, it was like, this is super sweet. Dumped it out. Sid didn't even want it. She took a sip. She was like, nah, I'm good. So it's like, your taste kind of does change. And I am so grateful for the change, y'all. Okay, so to start this out, I was like in a 3X shirt and a 16 pant because I'm built like a inverted triangle. Smaller legs, bigger at the top. That's how it's been. That's how. So I've had to go shopping, of course, because things are getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Or bigger, I'm sorry. I'm getting smaller. My clothes are getting bigger. So this is funny because like this shirt right now, this shirt that I have on today is a 1X. I actually had bought this shirt when I was pregnant. I got it in the blue. You guys have probably seen the blue one in videos before when I was pregnant with Peanut, because that shirt was a 3X. And I was like, oh, I can wear these shirts after I get, after I had a baby. I can wear them last summer, which I did. But this one was a 1X and it was super tight and super constricting. But I bought it because I love the color of it. It's like a blush pink. I love the color of it. And I was like, I'm going to get it. One day I'll get down into it. It'll be fine. Y'all. So this is a 1X today. Do you see all this material? Do you see this? Do you see this? Like, yeah, I only put it on because I'm like, well, in the next couple of weeks, it's going to be too big. So I might as well get one wear out of it before I end up donating it, giving it away, because so far I have packed up 4 snap containers, people, of clothes that just do not fit me. All too big. Grateful, can I say grateful? Super grateful. But thank God I used to be small at one point in time. So I do, well, smaller. Actually, right now I am 10 pounds from the weight I was when Sydney met me. So when I met Sid, I was 180 pounds. Solid. So I literally gained 50 pounds in our relationship. So literally in 10 more pounds, I'm back to when we met 7 years ago. Yes, 7 years. Can y'all believe our anniversary is Friday, the 20th of May? I cannot believe we have been married 5 years on Friday. It has been the most joyous and up and down 5 years ever. But yes, so yeah, it has been 7 years since we've known each other. 5 years this Friday since we've been married. And I am back to the weight I was 7 years ago. So the weight just slowly crept on. Of course, with the pregnancy, I gained weight. I was a steady 195, 200. Then it crept up on me again at about 215. Then, of course, I had to lose weight down to 200 to get pregnant for Peanut. And it was just up. So this is the first time I've been steadily in the 90s in almost 7 years. So yes, grateful. A lot of people have asked me what my goal weight is. Honestly, my goal weight is when I feel happy. The doctor's goal weight for me is 145. That's the doctor's goal weight for me. Do I think I can get to that? Yes. Do I think I want to be at that? No. I'm happier being a little bit bigger just because I look healthy. I look really healthy now. I don't know anymore. My military weight was between 145 and 155. 155 I loved. 155 to me was it. Between 155 and 160, I'm still straight. Anything above 160, nah, I ain't trying to go for that. But right now, my goal is 170, 175. If I get there, that's first goal, that's first triumph. If I get to 150, hey, I know I got some wiggle room. I know I can go down 5 pounds. I know I can go up 5 pounds and still be good. So steadily 150 would be great. However, I'm not setting that on myself. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Of course, as y'all see, I am at work. So, gotta do my working thing. But anyway, yeah, to me, I really do feel like this was what I needed to reset myself and to get, before I even say that part, I want to let you know my high blood pressure medication has been cut in half. I go back again in 2 more weeks. They're saying that it's probably going to just put me on a water pill. Then I'm going to go back a month after that. If it's all well and good, I will be off high blood pressure medication. Yo, I have taken high blood pressure medication for 20 years. 20. So for him to tell me when I went in there the other day that you will be off of it if you keep losing slow and steady like you're doing was nothing short of a miracle, y'all. My diabetic numbers have dropped tremendously. And I'm working on that now to make sure I am done with that also. So to me, this has been a lifesaver for me and my journey. Not saying anybody else should run out and have this done. Not saying that it's for everyone, because it's not. Diet and exercise does work. I'm not saying it don't, because when I was in the military and every time I was over my weight, I dieted and I exercised and I got down. To lose that 10 or 15 pounds, great. When you need to lose 100 pounds like me, I just don't have the willpower. I'm not even gonna lie. Didn't have the willpower, don't have the willpower. And I didn't want it to creep back up. I needed to be the healthiest person I could be for Justice. I needed to be the healthiest wife I could be for Sydney. And I couldn't be those things when I was allowing my health to overshadow a lot. And what people don't realize, being unhealthy is expensive. It's very expensive. It was more expensive over the years if I added up all the diabetic medications, all the high blood pressure medications, everything that I had to pay, make sure I had health insurance to take care of these situations and this, that, third. It was 10 times more than what this procedure ever cost me. Because being unhealthy is expensive. And I hear a lot of people, oh, healthy foods are expensive. They are. Not gonna lie to you. They are. But it's how you approach it, how you plan out your meals, how you do everything. So like now I'm planning out my meals, even though I'm not doing a meal yet. But I am figuring out what's going to work best. And the good thing about this, which is so crazy, in the last week that I've been on my soft foods, Sydney basically has been doing the same thing. I mean, even though it's soft food, I mean, I can do tuna, I can do salmon, as I told you, I can do shrimp, I can do almost every seafood because seafood is healthy. Sydney has also been eating basically how I've eaten, and she's lost a couple pounds. So it's a win-win all the way around. And like I can do sugar-free popsicles and stuff like that. Well, Justice is to the age now he can hold the popsicle, and he's starting to, like popsicles. He loves sugar-free popsicles because he doesn't know any different. So I'm instilling healthy food choices in him now, and he's almost 1. So I feel proud for the decision that I made, and it was a personal choice. Not telling everybody to do that. But I'm instilling healthy choices for me, which are reflecting on my son, which is reflecting on my life, which is reflecting on my marriage, and gets us to a better place. But yeah, I don't mean to preach about it, but I just want to say this is what's going on with me. Almost 3 weeks out. I'll be 3 weeks out tomorrow, 30 pounds down. I'm absolutely over the moon. I want to thank you guys for watching this journey and be looking forward to an update with Justice, who will be 1 year old next week on the 24th, y'all. So I'm excited about that. And you guys have to stay tuned for his update video and the next week for his birthday video. Yay! All right, you guys have a great rest of your day. It was a pleasure speaking to you again. Yay!